Hey everyone, Koru here with another Gamedibs.com video game review. Today I'm going to be reviewing Poppin' Music for the Nintendo Wii. Now, I know what a lot of you are thinking. I'm a huge Poppin' Music fan. I'm going to tear this game apart. Yeah, pretty much. but not entirely, just a little bit. So let's get into it. This game was released on August 6th of this year, so it's a fairly new title. Currently it's Japan only, but it's scheduled to be released in October in the United States. Now here's your main menu here. You have your single player mode, your multiplayer mode, and then the three white options on the bottom are you can watch the end credits, you can check your options, which your options are limited, and then you can go to the DLC. There will be downloadable content in the form of song packs. Look out for those in the near future. As far as your options go, you can change the volume of the background music as well as the sound effects. Now, these aren't the normal sound effects like in the original series, where when you hit a button, it produces a sound that adds to the song you're playing. These are more like along the lines of Taiko no Tatsujin, whereas then you have cat sounds, so when you hit a thing it goes meow, and there's a biwa, and there's other instruments and other quirky sounds and stuff, and I didn't care for it much. After you pick your character, you go to the menu where you can select one of 6 stages. Frankly, I found them all to be incredibly distracting. They're really bad eyesores. Here's your song list, and there's about 40 songs total, and again, the song list interface is different from the original series, so you have to navigate it through it in a different manner. After you pick a song, you'll get a little menu where you can select your key sounds or the sounds of your pops. Then you can select your speed. You have between normal, fast, and really fast. And if you play a song on its normal pattern and clear it with your groove gauge being at 100%, you'll unlock the challenge pattern for that song. So the third option down after you pick a song is your challenge pattern. You can pick between the normal and the challenge if you want. As far as challenge goes, well, if you know Poppin' Music, you're familiar with the game. I guess you're expecting some sort of challenge like this, perhaps? Yeah, that's what I would call challenge. This game, on the other hand, I'm not so sure. Because in this game, this is all you get. You get 5 keys, and it's easy as shit. Now, you don't play this game with a controller, as I've said. There's no official controller for this game, which was, I think, a huge mistake on Konami's part. This game uses the Wiimote and the nunchuck, and you have to wave around the Wiimote and the nunchuck to hit the notes. Which is, I'm sorry, it's incredibly stupid. It didn't work for Samba de Amigo, and it's not going to work for this. Amigo, Amigo, who gives a shit, whatever. Now, how to play. Okay, you hold the Wiimote and the nunchuck, right? And for the green button and the blue button on the right, you have to hit left on the nunchuck or down on the nunchuck in order to get the blue. For the red, you can swing the Wiimote and the nunchuck into the center, and the blue on the right, you have to use the nunchuck, the Wiimote, and press it down, or pull it down, and then the green button on the right, you have to take the Wiimote and swing it to the right. And that's pretty much it. That's all there is to this game. I mean, there's no replay value unless you are hardcore, you want to clear all the songs. Honestly, the motion controls themselves are not that great. I mean, they're not terrible, but they're not very good either. I mean, good luck trying to full combo a song with all greats. It's not that easy, because sometimes I don't know about anyone else who's played this yet, but I've personally had a hell of a time with the left blue key pressing down. It would constantly miss on me, and it was a pain in the ass. So the controls are pretty unresponsive. The song list is decent. I thought they could have made better choices, but that's just my personal preference in music. Here's your two to four player mode, your multiplayer mode. You can pick between all these little mini games. I don't have any friends, so I didn't have anyone to test it out on. But all jokes aside, this is Poppin' Music for the Nintendo Wii. If you haven't played it and you're a huge fan of the series, I'd avoid it at all costs because it's really not worth picking up. If you're a casual gamer, you might get a kick out of it for a little while. Until next time, take care, everybody.
Game over, yeah!